Mhm.
We are live once again. Welcome to Eager to Hear, Season 2.
Season 2. Bum, bum, bum.
I put the eagering or something.
Eager awakening.
It's been a while. I'm eating
Yeah,
an
like,
apple.
Dude, I just had some applesauce.
Hell yeah.
The saucier version of
Alright,
apples.
this is today's question, alright? What's the best type of apple?
What's the name of that one? Oh, is it the Fuji? The Fuji apple is really good.
I'm eating a Honey Crisp right now.
Oh, Honey Crisp, that's a good one.
I've never had it.
You ever had an apple?
A Honey Crisp apple. I've had apples.
Which apples have you had?
Just the red and the green.
What an amateur. He doesn't even know there's no more than one type of red apple.
Yeah, and I really don't care to know.
Yeah, okay. There's actually like a dozen different types of apples you can buy at the store.
I'm sure there is.
They have a wide variety. Not gonna lie.
So we had a concert. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it went alright.
How'd that go? I was thousands of miles away,
It was
but
a lot of fun. Not was it really thousands of miles away?
no, probably more like 400, 500 miles or something.
But anyway, it was pretty fun. We raised like $450 for charity. Some bands played. There was music.
Yeah.
There was Andrew sold concessions.
Dude.
Yeah. Drinks, snacks.
And yeah, we had a good time. We're gonna do it again soon. We're gonna plan another one.
Oh yeah, because everything good deserves a sequel.
Oh, hey, I can hear you guys now.
Hello, person.
Oh, there we go. Sigh.
Hello.
Da-da-da-da.
Hello, fellow human
Everything
being.
good deserves a sequel.
Yeah.
What's your favorite
That's-
type of apple, Si?
Probably Macintosh.
Is it just because it's a computer
Uh,
brand?
No, it's because they're soft and delicious, and they're just a really good apple. Like, there's a reason they named the company.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I also think Granny Smiths are really good as far as the really popular ones go. I know you can, find at all the hipster fruit stands, crazy ones you've never heard of, but Granny Smith is great.
Do you have hipster fruit stands where you are? Because I don't think I've ever seen a hipster fruit stand.
Oh no, that was a joke. Fruit stands will carry a lot of, like specific varieties, but
Oh, yeah,
there's
I
nothing
gotcha.
hipstery about them.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's like a hipster on the side of the road. Like,
I mean, they're wearing like Crocs with some socks. I mean, that's kind of hipstery.
yeah, check out my apples,
that's just
man. They're organic.
But old ladies who want to be comfortable and don't give a shit wear.
That too.
So we're giving away a pedal right now,
Yeah, I shared that.
and I have like 5 more to give away. I think we're gonna
Five
get,
more.
I think we're gonna we're gonna get more creative with each one. I want to do like a contest.
I want to do a contest.
The idea you had, it sounded really good. I think we should do something like that.
Collaborate with a subreddit.
Yeah.
The what?
Well,
Or like when you said you like
I
a
thought the
guitar player.
jingle riff
jingle-
contest.
Well, I think we could do it with a subreddit, and that would give us more like legitimacy and visibility
It's a
with
good
an
idea.
existing community.
I like
Oh,
it.
Like we
True.
could go to a subreddit that's relevant, like r/we are the music makers was the first one I thought of. But
Or
there might be
r/guitar
something more
pedals.
guitar specific.
Let me see. Guitar pedals.
What about r/guitar pedals? Is that
Let us find out what
I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
74.5 thousand for guitar pedals.
There we go.
It's pretty active.
But I mean, what are the rules on that subreddit? Can you even
Well,
hold
we would-
competitions?
Rules
we would
we are.
contact the moderators, and we would do it with them. We wouldn't be trying to sneak this under the radar.
We are not an Instagram feed. Be kind to others. No memes. Related content only. No spamming or
Wait, hold on.
advertising.
No memes. We can't do it there.
They've clearly got a sense of humor. Look at the little stoned guitar pedal man they have there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that's wonderful. They would love to give away a weed man in exchange for a contest. I
We
think
could.
I have,
They're a good
I have two
candidate
weed
for
men.
this.
I have 2 weed men to give away.
Weed man.
You could do a worst
wanted to
pedal
know.
board.
what are all the ones you have to give away?
I have 3 boost pedals
3 boosts,
because those are really popular.
2 weed mans, and is that all of it?
2 weed bands, and then probably 2 of the super turbo mega drives.
Okay,
So I guess it's actually 7.
cool.
So I'm giving away
That's
the
a good inventory.
super turbo right now. I'm giving away that one, dude. So like I put it on Instagram too, and there's like 1,000 people that entered on Instagram.
Oh fuck yeah!
Dude,
So
that's good.
I was like, damn.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
I guess Instagram is more popular than Facebook now. I think
Oh, definitely, especially with the kiddos.
the old kiddos.
Yeah, we're old kiddos.
We're old kiddos. Yeah, people still call me
I
a
don't
kid.
know.
I'm like, bro. I'm 24. Like,
I'm 28.
I pay rent.
So
I'm not a
I
kid.
forgot how old you guys are.
I'm 20,
Congratulations.
The youngin in here.
real youngin.
We span the whole generation.
Yeah, exactly.
So someone asked me the other day. They're like, "Is like this 17-year-old kid?" He's like, "What was it like to grow up with Eminem?" I'm like, "I didn't grow up with Eminem. His music was around." Like, what are you talking?
Back when I grew up in Detroit,
Yeah, I was like,
in the trailer park.
Well, I think there's like some meat to that question. There is like an experience of growing up and being aware of an artist who's really popular and getting that in there, especially if you're young enough to just earnestly absorb all of it. Like I remember the idea of growing up with Eminem because like my friends who were more into Eminem had magazines and they like brought the interviews with them to school and they were huge nerds about it, but they acted like that doesn't make you a nerd, that makes you cool. And they were bragging about how Eminem can rap faster than anybody else and acting like that was his macho claim to fame.
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, there is something to growing up with Eminem.
It's like a lot of artists too. You know.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it's
No,
because
no,
of
yeah. Like I don't even know what my generation's like thing would
I
be.
grew up with Ada Lemon.
Yeah.
I don't.
I grew up with Ada Lemon.
I don't think it's even generations. I think it's more specific. Like in your experience growing up, there were bands that meant something to you and your friends, and maybe those mattered outside to the rest of the world. But probably they did because most people are pretty sheltered and only get mass media things.
It's true.
That's the fun of being a hipster.
Are
That's
you,
what
are
makes
you a
it,
hipster?
quote, revolutionary?
Sai is a
shamelessly.
hipster.
I always heard, like you can't claim to be a hipster, but I clearly am one.
What about you is hipster?
I really like to seek out things just to be different. I always tend to want to self-differentiate before anything else. I've got the kind of glasses. I've still got the fashion. I
feel
just
like
try to like acquire cool things and cool knowledge and use that knowledge to advance myself.
that's cool. I feel like a
think
lot of
that's
people
what
want to be
being
different
hipster
though.
is. Yeah, but I think that's the main thing that makes you a hipster, though, is just wanting to be different. It's wanting to be different, but also wanting to be cool at the same time.
And like
So when you combine
start
those
the
things,
trends
you become a
too.
hipster.
Starting the trend
You want to be
before
the
everyone
first
else.
people on the trend.
Yeah, exactly.
This trend is happening. I'm going to take it here. I'm going to be the first mover in my zone.
So anyway, I talked to Cameron a little bit about this, but so when we do our next concert in July or like June or July, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Did you guys figure out your tour at all?
Well, we're going over capstones in school right now, and one of my buddies in my class, his capstone he wants to book a tour. So I told him, like, dude, we're planning on going like to Phoenix, and he's from Phoenix, my
Yo.
buddy. So it's like it's a perfect idea. So we're thinking about doing something that goes down California, all the way to Phoenix, up to Vegas, up to Reno, and then back to Sac.
Like honestly, like if we can figure out a date, I can probably work around your schedule and like put the date around there.
No, yeah, for
It's
sure.
basically
I'm thinking.
The venue we just played at Metro Center, I called them. They said we can come back whenever we want. Just let them know.
Dude, that's
But
what's
it'd be
up.
better if we were like in the front of the mall.
I could
So we're
talk to
kind
them.
of like,
That was a nice room though. The acoustics
Yeah, it
were really
was
nice.
really
It was a
good,
big room, so it had like really good reverb in the room. It was fucking sick.
But it's like way in the
Yeah,
back.
I bet
where
that
no
room
one
sounded
goes.
sick.
What?
I bet that room sounded sick just from the pictures.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
sounded
feeling of,
really
like,
good. Like
Getting up there on stage when there is no music and forming the music, I bet you could create that moment like 8 times and it would be amazing. each
yeah, like
time.
our sound engineers were like kind of fighting with the room a little bit with the just because the way the room was, the reverb. But like it was really cool when they got it. Like there was a little bit of like they were fighting with the vocals. I think like just like bouncing back, you know.
Yeah,
But it was really cool when they got it dialed in.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I bet
You know
it
what's
was
really
dope.
cool? The little paper mosaic behind him,
Yeah.
and how the lights kind of like affected it.
Did you guys see any videos? Because we had a couple videos. I don't know if they got uploaded to the page or not.
No,
I don't
and
know. I don't think I did.
I'm trying to get all the videos, the people that took videos at the event, to put them so we can put them together and make like a montage or something. You know,
Oh yeah.
it was really cool. Like they had this like paper pattern behind the stage, and when the lights were flashing, it like made it look like it was like animated. It was really cool. Yeah. And
Oh yeah. I see it now. Yeah, it was like green, red, and pink and blue.
yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. Was that free to rent it out or?
The
room?
space was free. Yeah, for the charity concert, they let us use the space for free. But
That's
I
awesome.
rented like some sound equipment and the lights I rented, and there's a few things we had to get. But I think next time I'm gonna have my own sound equipment, so that'll be like save the rental costs.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm actually building my own PA system. That's like Eager Electronics brand, you know.
dude,
Oh,
that's
shit.
sick.
Ooh, and so
Dude. Yeah.
we have I looked at a space today. We're renting like a studio space, I guess, but it's like soundproof walls. So we can be loud in there and like test a bunch of shit. And I'm
Dude,
gonna,
that's what's up.
yeah, I'm gonna like
That's
be
how
testing.
you convert to being a label, as you get a recording studio, and then you have this resource that you can provide to people.
I want to start filming more video. I want to get like a camcorder and like, get some decent like camera equipment and like start filming like really good pedal demos. You know.
Dude, that's what's up.
What's up,
Is the
I
studio
mean-
gonna be by you?
dude? Like honestly, like Add a Lemon can headline the show if we get you out here.
Dude, that would be fucking sick.
Sorry, you gonna come down here?
I
It's so
doubt it.
far. It's so far.
It's pretty far, and I tend not to have a lot of extra money.
But I mean,
Wait, where does Cy live?
Virginia.
and
Oh,
not
bro.
West Virginia.
We'll come and pick you up. We'll go on tour to Virginia and come back and bring you with us.
Okay, that sounds amazing, and then I can tour with y'all.
Exactly. That'd be the genius idea.
When would this be?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go all the way to the East Coast because I mean we're not that huge. But we just wanted to.
Get huge.
I know. That's what I want to do. I just want to take the
How you
whole
get
month
old?
off.
It's possible.
The hardest thing is just booking. Like-
You gotta call around and be like, hey. You gotta know people, kinda sometimes.
Exactly, and I mean you have to know people that aren't necessarily traditional venues, like just like people's houses. Like, hey, dude, I have a PA and I do house shows here in like Austin, Texas. Like, come through, and it's like, okay, we'll come.
You could probably do
Like,
I
that's
feel
like,
like if you've got the PA system, you can take the show anywhere.
whoa.
And that's what I was saying too. Is just having the PA and just doing it at someone's house. It's just someone calling up and be like, hey, dude, will you come play our house? Well, yeah, dude, we'll come.
We could probably do a house show and the show at Metro Center if you want to do two.
Dude, I would be down. We could do. Cause what time were you guys over at the Metro Center?
What time? It was
Yeah.
like, it was like 4 to 9 in the evening.
Oh, dude, then
Or
we could
10.
do like 10 o'clock at some other house. Next gig,
Yo.
2 gigs in one day.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Have you ever thought about doing like pedal mods? Like taking other people's pedals and modding them?
Yeah, I can do that. Like someone messaged me about it not that long ago. It never like became anything, but he was like, "Hey, can you mod this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I told him how much it would cost, and he's like, "Oh, never mind." like honestly, like I gotta make some money, or like, yeah, just mod your pedal for free.
How much does it cost?
I don't know. I told him like I think I told him like $40 or something. That doesn't seem that unreasonable.
That
does
is
it?
a deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I don't know. I mean to like ship it to me, and then I got to ship it back to him. So,
Yeah, $20 an hour for your labor plus some money for shipping.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be a great thing to
I
start
think
doing.
eventually you want to pay yourself more than $20 an hour.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Exactly.
I'm trying to step up my pedal process right now, though. Get a little bit better manufacturing process, make things faster and better.
More better.
More better.
Betterness.
Better more.
Paramore.
So I think I might have a guest for... Actually, I think I have possibly 2 people we can have as guests for like next time.
Oh,
I don't think I can do the middle of the week anymore, but if we just do Saturdays, that'd be...
no,
totally
Saturday is
good.
just perfect.
Yeah, Saturdays is cool.
Just once a week.
Like, cause Johnny, he was in Not Nearly, one of the bands that played at the show.
Oh, I love Not Nearly. That was really good.
They're really good, yeah. But yeah, he wants to be on the podcast.
Right?
Good.
Dude, I don't think the people next door did not like Not Nearly. Oh yeah, we gotta tell you this. Okay, so like, there's like
Oh,
a
it's
pet,
Not Nearly
there's
like
like a
a
pet adoption.
Brassy ass metal.
There's like a pet store in the mall, like right next to where the venue was where we were playing, and and Not Nearly gets on, and they're like super loud. They're like post-hardcore,
Mm-hmm.
and they were so loud, and like we were just vibrating the entire mall, and like the dogs were going crazy and like freaking out.
That's awesome.
And then the guy from the pet store comes over. He's like yelling at me. He's like, "Hey, can you turn that down?" I'm like, I can't really turn it down. You can't really turn down a drum set, you know.
Yeah.
Just play softly.
He's like, and then he was like,
That's my biggest pet peeve when anyone like asks a drummer, can you play lighter?
I know, it's like he's like, they can play quieter and still be good. And I was like, well, you just take that up with mall management because they said it was okay. And then like the security guard came over and like gave me his phone number and told me to call them if they had any other issues with the pet store.
Ooh,
Oh.
dude,
That was
that's awesome.
they're backing up on it. So I was like, it was so funny. It was a lot of
Oh yeah,
fun.
was there any other funny stories from the
we
show?
Man, it was just cool, man. We had a couple artists there that were like, we had one artist, Ryan Strauss, he was doing like a live painting, and like so the whole show he was just painting, and then at the end
Yeah.
of the show we raffled off his painting.
What did he paint?
He painted like a.
Exactly.
There's got to be pictures around somewhere, but he painted like a. Kind of like an old style cartoon, kind of like Looney Tunes type thing, but it was like I guess he was going for like, he said he was going for like Cuphead style.
Yeah, it looks like Cuphead.
It was like a cartoony guy. It was pretty cool. And,
So
yeah.
he did Cuphead fan art. Cool.
Yeah, it was
pretty
awesome.
much.
And then he was selling his prints, and then we had another artist, Stormy. She was doing live commissions, and she was like doing like portraits of people. and
Did
stuff.
she make some money?
She
did she
did.
have a good
Yeah,
night?
she had a good night.
Oh,
I think
okay.
everyone did all right. And we
Yeah,
raised
I had a good night too.
raised a bunch of money to charity. It was cool. But next time it's gonna be better and bigger.
And
I'm
we'll
gonna
have
bring
like
pyrotechnics.
We do, dude. We need to get pyrotechnics.
we'll have a full room.
I think advertising. I think I need to now that I kind of know it was an experiment, really. Now that I know kind of know
Yeah.
what we need to do to like make the event happen, then I can maybe focus on advertising more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always the thing. You don't want to advertise a thing that you're not sure.
But now,
Isn't
but
gonna be
I
a
kind of know like
disaster.
what not to do and what to do and like kind of how everything works. It worked pretty well for just like not having no idea what I'm doing. It worked out really well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, very good for that.
Sorry, why'd you say a windshield bombing? It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, with flyers.
Yeah.
Flyers with a lot of text and a lot of message.
Yeah,
Because I think if you have a flyer that just looks like a flyer or like, oh, an ad, then people are gonna not, want to hang on to it any longer. There's gonna be like, if they're initially interested, then they might hang on to it to remember the date. But if not, then there's nothing to
Yeah.
look at anymore, nothing to spread around. So I think if you create like a really funny flyer with some content, I could help with that.
it's a good idea.
All right. Okay.
I like it. I also like the picture you made, Andrew. Should that be our like background
What?
picture for the podcast.
What picture?
The picture with the headphones.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I mean,
It's like all our
it's-
faces. I like how Sai's face is right in the middle, and he has like the biggest head.
I do have the biggest head.
I mean, I definitely could improve on it. I just made it just
it's not bad.
just for a post.
I don't think it would be good to use it as like the background all the time, especially because it's not a good size for being a background. Like it's the wrong aspect ratio. But you could take the concept of just photoshopping a bunch of our heads into a picture
Ooh,
and do that as many times as you want, and it will always be fresh, or at least a variation on a theme.
I got an
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
I could have an
something.
artist like draw a caricature of that photo.
Nah,
Nah,
no, I like that it's a digital collage thing.
you
I
like
think
that it's a digital collage thing?
is more of the medium that we speak in.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You could just put our heads on different bands that are 4 pieces, like old Metallica photos from the 80s, and everyone's like zoomed in with like super long hair.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Well,
What happened to the billboard?
the billboard. Yeah, we were gonna have a billboard.
Yeah, what happened to like?
Because
I
like
think you
Venture
told
Center
me.
had a billboard they said we could use. That was like on the side of the freeway, so it'd been nice. But like, we asked the manager, and he said he has no idea who's in charge of putting the pictures on the billboard. So it's
Oh my
like,
god.
so we
that's
were trying to
not
figure it out. We just couldn't figure it out or whatever.
bad. Oh, okay.
So maybe next time we'll figure it out.
Would you be allowed to just put it up?
Well, it's like a digital billboard, so we have to like
Oh,
figure out
okay.
how we upload it.
It's the
Whatever.
future.
The future. I found like a service online.
Sure.
I found the company that does the digital billboards in Phoenix, and like you pay them like a certain amount of money, and they like show your ad a certain amount of times in different billboards or something like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good idea.
they can pick which billboards around the city you wanted to show up on.
I'm trying to think of the times that I've been influenced by billboards, if any of them have been by digital billboards.
It's probably always been like subconsciously, you don't even notice.
I feel like there are a lot of times where like I'm new in town and I see a billboard that says like "eat here" and I'm like, all right, fuck yeah, we're gonna eat at that place.
Or if it's a small town, there's like, eat at my grandma's house. She makes the best food.
That's what you put on the billboard. Is address of your grandmother's house. Open invitation. We're just friendly people.
Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't want to pay money for Fallout 76 because it looks like ass.
Yeah,
So-
I agree. It looks
So
like
I rented it from Redbox, and I'm about to play it tonight.
nice.
It was like
Dude, that's what's up.
they had it at Redbox. Redbox is like $3 now. It used to be $1.
Jesus, it's $3?
Yeah, it's $3.
Oh my god.
Whatever, it's still better than $60.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just wanted to see how terrible. I just wanted to see how horrible it is.
I heard it's fun, but it's just not a good like RPG with like a good story and that kind of thing.
Okay, have you seen the?
It's like a MOBA or something.
Have you seen the new game that Obsidian is coming out with?
What
It's a
game's
spiritual.
that?
It's a spiritual successor to like.
It's like
Fallout New Vegas.
Bioshock in space.
Well, they created the original Fallout games, and then Bethesda gave them the boot. So now they're making their own RPG, and it's similar to Fallout, but it's made by the actual creators of Fallout.
What's it called?
It's called oh man, what the hell is it called? The
Remember what the hell it's called?
Obsidian. Let's see. Because I like Obsidian because they made New Vegas and they made the first 2 Fallout games. Those are like the best ones.
Is it called Outer Worlds?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Outer Worlds. It looks really cool. But it's just like it's Fallout-esque, you know. And it has that like dark humor that like is really awesome.
Oh, that's is good.
I'm so excited.
2019.
20. That's like next month. That's in like
That's like next year, man.
Dude.
So long from now.
I think that 2019 is going to be a good year for this podcast
And
think
this company.
and this company.
I think it's gonna be the year we break the internet.
Let's break the internet.
Eager to break.
Okay, so how can we like draw more attention to the podcast itself?
We get naked.
I mean,
we do. I mean, we could do like the Google one, where we show our faces.
yeah, okay, yeah. If I could find, I can dig up my webcam. I know we had that
I
idea
think
before, but
if we make a point of being better for the guests are going to want to bring people to listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we need to like, 'cause I'm still
Get-
trying to figure
get
out
better guests.
how to like put sound through it and all that, like streaming stuff. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I might have to like.
Why is the streaming important?
I'm talking about like music and stuff. Like it's hard for me to play
Oh,
music
okay.
through the
Okay.
the stream.
I was
you know?
looking into that too. And
I've done it before, and
thought-
there's a software I used to use, but it's like
Resonance.
Resonance. I don't think I've used that.
I wanted to try Resonance out. I downloaded it. I don't remember if I installed it. It gives you hotkeys that you can set up for yourself for any sounds, and it connects directly to Discord so that it'll come through the voice channel.
No way.
So any noise would be coming through like as me.
Let me see if I can find it on here. What's the
It's
name of the?
Resonance, where all the O's are A's. Instead of resonance, it's resonance.
Oh, all the O's are A's. Isn't there only one A? Okay,
there's
Resonance
only one O.
Discord soundboard. Oh, that's exactly what I need. I'm so glad that you brought that to my attention.
Yeah, because I was
Wow.
after being on another podcast where they could play my music in between and they muted our microphones. We really organically got a great way to like showcase and talk about it and build momentum. And I feel like that's something we've really been missing here.
Yeah, I agree. I was just trying to. I didn't know they had this software existed. This is pretty cool. Fugly but functional. It says that on the website. So play to multiple devices simultaneously. Hotkeys. Works in all games. Works with Discord, Skype,
Huh.
and any other audio application. So I can probably like take sound from YouTube and like pipe it through, right?
Probably.
That's what it seems
But
like.
I think more ideally, you'd want to get some MP3s from people, and you'd want to
that too, yeah.
hook them up to your hotkeys, and that way there's no streaming error or anything like
Dude,
that.
yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. And then, so I think maybe next week I'll fiddle with it this weekend, and next week hopefully we can get it. Because I know, because that intro song that Cameron made.
Cam.
Hmm.
That intro song is awesome, and I need to play it, but I've just been having issues with that.
No, yeah, I probably need to re-record a little bit of it to make it sound a little bit better.
It sounded really good. I guess like the vocals were a little low, is what our critique was.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was good. I liked it.
I think also too, just more action on Instagram would be dope.
Dope.
Like probably also using hashtags more to get people to see the stuff.
Good idea. Hashtags.
Yeah, I gotta get better at that. I need to post more on Instagram. I don't post anything on Instagram.
Well, if you want to share that with me, I could boost it. Like I do my record store I work at. I got like 873 followers, and the band has like 588.
Wait, what do you want me to share with you?
Like the password and stuff, and I could sit there and just use
Oh.
it and like go through the like I do this like every day for like all the accounts. I'll go in through like the hashtag like hashtag punk, and I'll go like everyone's picture. I'll like comment on stuff and just basically like be active on it for an hour, and then people will be like, oh, this guy's super cool. He has like a band and stuff, and like I get a bunch of followers.
That's a good idea. It's like that takes a lot of work though.
I got a lot of time where I'm sitting around and
Yeah.
have nothing to do, so
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can send you that. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. I'm all just sit there like people like if you type in like tags like guitar pedals.
I think I've done that before, but I just like did it like once or twice and never like stayed consistent with it.
Yeah, I mean if you can stay consistent and then like just post hashtags in your pictures and just be constantly posting, like it could be like you like soldering something or just pictures of like diodes and like transistors and stuff. I mean people will think that's super cool.
Check out this diode.
Like
Fuck yeah!
You
I'll put like little googly eyes on it.
yeah,
What the heck was that? Anyway, hello.
what?
Yeah, Sai, what are you doing?
He's
You-
playing music.
You have to turn off your noise gate or it's gonna like cut it off. Like the built-in one on Discord. But yeah, I like that idea with Instagram. I'm gonna just start. That's kind of why I have Andrew to do the social
So
media.
you couldn't hear me.
But he doesn't really do
while
Instagram,
had
I
the
guess.
Voice set up to that, but you could hear the music.
It like cut out a lot.
Okay, so yeah, I got to turn
There's
that
like
off.
there's like a
Make sure-
built-in noise filter in Discord or something that does that.
Yeah.
Woo.
But yeah, that would definitely help.
I'll just start. My phone's a piece of shit also. So once I get a new phone and I can start taking more pictures that are like decent, put them on Instagram.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what you could do too is you can always just like take multiple pictures at one time. That way, you don't have to sit there and take something every day. It's just
yeah, just have it in the back burner.
You pre-draft all of them with captions and everything, and it's just like every day post one like working on a new pedal. Check out the bare bones of blah 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 blah.
Well, I'm glad we have this youngster to explain social media to me.
Right?
That's awesome. But I finally like that. Just planning for that event took up so much of my time, and I think I have a lot more time to do shit now.
No, I bet something like that. I mean, there's so much that goes into it.
I basically just like planned the entire thing myself, so it was like
Yeah,
stressful.
exactly.
Stressful.
It's hard.
And we love you for it.
I didn't know like I was really like I was so stressed out before that. Like the week before, I was just like, I don't know.
It all turned out.
It's good, yeah. You gotta do things that stress you out because it like makes you stronger. You know, you gotta pursue things you're afraid of, face your fears. Hey.
Yeah, so that comes in, but then kind of cut out right as you started speaking.
And I wonder if
it was pretty good. Yeah, it was good.
I wonder if I can get a camcorder. Like, here's what I'm thinking. I can get a camcorder that can stream to Facebook, right? That has like streaming built in, or do I have to have like a computer with it that like streams to the PC and then streams?
Can't get.
Because like
I don't know.
I know because like I said, I had that rehearsal space, and like if we start doing like we could do like live performances or something, and like have it streamed through Facebook. Cause that'll be sick.
Live performances.
Yeah, like live
yeah.
band. Like I'll have a band come in.
Oh, okay.
And play, and then I'll just have it like while we're talking or whatever. I'll have it like them streaming them playing.
Oh yeah. I like that.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a good idea. Just need some guests.
We
Like
sure
that.
do.
So it's just always streaming now, and you can like.
Let's get Andrew's mom as a guest.
Oh my god.
We could get.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know, be a better guess.
Who?
No, my grandfather, because he's in a band.
He is? Oh my god.
We could get the guy who does all the like. Oh, he's not a music. I mean, he likes music and stuff, but he's like doing all the art for Adelaman right now. His name's David.
David.
What we need to do is just go to like.
Can you give me like
some place where people are submitting their albums or their music for like consideration, and we listen to those for the ones we actually like.
like Reddit?
And then we.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Reddit.
/these are our albums or /Reddit originals.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's just start like talking to people.
Do we have a subreddit?
On Saturday nights.
I don't
We
think
should
we
have a
subreddit.
subreddit.
Dude, I don't know how to set up a subreddit. I could probably figure it out though. Actually, I do. I have an Eager Electronics subreddit, but I don't have a Eager to Hear subreddit.
I don't see an Eager Electronics subreddit.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I just have a Reddit account. I don't know.
Eager.
No, we only have like an electronics one.
I'll have to figure that out.
/Eager Electronics.
I never really dove much into Reddit. Probably should.
Same.
So, has anyone's favorite sandwich changed since last time?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
Different
Mine
sandwich
was
right now.
never consistent.
It's always
Nah, I
changes
still like the same
with the
thing.
weather.
I'm just whimsical like that.
I'm thinking like during the winter, like au jus, like roast beef.
Oh, dude, that is what's up. Mine right now has been the tuna melt.
Yeah, I had a tuna melt not that long ago. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
With some like cheese on it. Oh man. It's good.
Yo.
Man, my favorite sandwich is the one at Chiba Hut called the Thai stick.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah, Chiba Hut's amazing, dude. So I went to Chiba Hut in where'd I go? Colorado. Chiba Hut in Colorado is lit, dude.
Oh my god, I bet
Like,
it's the best.
Lit. No, it's so they had a bar, like this big ass bar in there, and like it was like a it was so cool. Cause I don't think they serve alcohol at the one here, do they?
No, wait, they serve alcohol?
They had
or
a
just-
got Yeah, they had a full bar.
They had a bar?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It was awesome.
that's
It
amazing.
was like right next to where I was staying, and I was like, it was in Longmont, Colorado. It was awesome. And you could just walk down the street and like go to the weed store. It's just a weed store. And it was so weird just walking in there, just like, oh, are you 21? Okay, come in. I was like, this is okay. Like, and I got like pop rocks. They were special pop rocks. Special pop rocks.
Oh my god.
Magical pop rock. And then I watched Napoleon Dynamite and ate pop rocks. That was a good trip.
Good trip. And good trip?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, damn.
Just do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm still working
Anybody else
on.
downloaded Resonance and tried to get that to work?
What's for?
I didn't
Oh,
download it yet. I was gonna wait till like later.
I haven't figured out how to get it to let me do voice and music at the same time. It seems like I can only do one or the other.
Well, I have a separate Discord account that I can just put into the chat, and then I can just
That's
run
probably
it
the way.
through there.
Yeah.
And I figured out how to have 2 Discord clients open at once, so I think that's probably what we're gonna be doing.
Well, that's the thing to figure out.
If anyone that watches this knows how to do shit like this, let us know.
Who's watching this?
I don't know, probably no one. I'm just saying, someone
Yeah.
might watch in the future.
yeah.
Wait, we're streaming this on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I thought this was a private conversation.
Really?
No.
We didn't really
I
say
mean,
anything
but-
like.
No, we're live.
Did we say
got one
anything like
person viewing.
incriminating or like?
No, I didn't say. I don't think I did.
No, we're good. Yeah. I told you we were starting. Oh, maybe it was when you cut out.
Yeah, I couldn't hear any of the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, we're already 37 minutes into our podcast.
Oh man,
Oh.
if I'd known we were live, I wouldn't be trying to test things like this.
I know, it's all good though. It's all good.
Fortunately for the massive audience of no one.
Okay, so this pedal giveaway is just gonna be like whoever likes the page, like just random, like whatever. The next one is probably gonna be. We gotta do like a contest.
Like a video contest would be cool.
Yeah, but we have to get enough people that want to enter to do that. That's the thing. That's why I'm trying to like
True.
gain some followers first. Like if we gain some followers and like maybe give away a couple pedals and like try to gain some followers.
I think news will quickly spread. I think this is gonna track
Yeah.
some
Oh,
attention.
you could do like the whole enter this contest, tag 2 friends, and like why you want to win this pedal. Because then they'll tag their friends, and then blah 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 from there.
Etc. Yeah, that might work.
Yeah.
Because I want to give away stuff to people that want stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great marketing concept.
Yeah.
Stuff.
You want some stuff?
Things for the people.
And also, I was thinking, if I get a camera that can like live stream, I could like live stream myself like building a guitar pedal or something.
Oh yeah,
There's
that would be totally cool.
So many. I'm about to buy like a camcorder or some kind of. I'm still researching.
Do it on Twitch. Get donations.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh my
we can
god.
do that
we
on
have-
we can do that on Anchor too. I think they do donation. Or Twitch.
we
You
now
think Twitch would be
have
better
a
than?
subreddit.
You think Twitch would be better than Facebook for streaming?
I think Twitch would be easier because more people are active on there than
Which crowd is
Facebook.
nerdier.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right.
and we're all nerdier.
And Facebook's like we said, Facebook's kind of losing popularity.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
hates it.
But our biggest following is on Facebook, so we need to like spread out a little bit.
Telling you, Instagram.
Insta. All right. I'll just send you the password if I can find it. I'll figure out what it is, and I'll send it to you.
All right, I'll guarantee you. I will guarantee you. I will boost that so quick.
Because right now we have like 100, only like 150 followers.
I will make us boost so hard.
Boost.
Get
Signal
it?
boost.
Haha. Got him.
Got him. And I'll just try to. And I'm gonna be building some shit anyway, so I'm gonna start like taking more pictures, whatever.
Yeah, as many workplace pictures and work in progress pictures as possible.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on that PA speaker project too. That's gonna be a lot of pictures too.
Nice.
Nice.
Recently, it was my dad's birthday, and there's this company on the East Coast called In Tune Guitar Picks, and I got custom guitar picks hecka cheap.
Really? You can do? I was thinking about making Eager Electronics guitar picks.
Yeah, dude, you could upload your graphic, and then they'll put it on a pick, and you just pick the gauge, or you could do like a variety pack,
No.
and it's super cheap, and they come hecka quick.
I'm gonna make now that I have more money, I'm gonna make like T-shirts and guitar picks and like stickers, and I'm gonna like throw them in like with my orders.
Yeah,
And, like
that would be cool.
sprinkle them around to people that order my stuff.
The glow-in-the-dark ones.
Yo, I'm making it like a new logo right now.
Yeah,
It's
new
like-
logo,
It's gonna be black and white. That's it.
black and white.
It's almost the same thing. It's just
Color
like
change.
it's like an E in the middle. It's white, and then it has like kind of the electrodes coming out. It's almost the same, but it's like black and
Is it the kind of thing where you can change the color and put it on any background? Because that's the ideal, in my opinion.
yeah. So it'll just be like
Cool.
a basic.
Yeah. As long as yeah, just
color.
a shape, and then you change the texture anytime you need to
Yeah.
fit into whatever else.
That's what I'm going for.
Perfect.
Perfect. And it's kind of cool. Like I like know some artists now that did like the flyer designs for me and like some of the pedal designs, and I can like, depending on like they have different styles, you know, so I can like figure out which one.
I've got an unrelated question.
Okay.
Does anyone know how to tell if a given phone can use a micro SD HC card or a micro SD XC card?
Like most of the time, like it's just they should work. It's like one of them's like faster or something like that. Isn't that what it
One of
is?
them supports a much higher capacity of thing, and for some reason, like at Walmart and stuff, you never see any of the XC ones. You only see the HC ones, which go up to 32 gigabytes.